What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. I'm gonna switch up the scenery today. We're going to go to the Sanctuary Gym in Friendswood, and from what you guys can see from the title of the video, we're gonna be talking about abs today, how to get abs. And so the reason I'm picking to talk about this topic today is because there's so many misleading things on the market, where it be fat burners or protein. The way that they market it, that they're telling you that if you buy this product, you're gonna get these specific results. So today I'm gonna be telling you what that industry, the fitness industry, does not want you to know about getting abs or getting bigger or getting leaner. That's what we're gonna be talking about today. All right, guys, so we just made it to the Sanctuary Gym. I'm here with Jesse. You over there warming up. And now we're about to do 4 sets of 15 bent over rows right now. So I'm just gonna do a commentary from here on out. It actually got pretty noisy in the gym. This isn't my normal gym. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this commentary right here. You see me doing the machine back row. And I was actually just focusing on getting that contraction. It might look a little weird the way I'm doing it right now, but this is actually the way I've always done it. I always try to take a pause once I have the weight right there, and I just try to squeeze. And then I had Jesse doing the same thing, but it's on a different machine, because the machine since we were doing a superset, somebody didn't know we were using the machine and they took it, so we weren't gonna worry with it. This is the same machine, so I had him doing the same thing, one arm focusing on that contraction. And then this was the other machine that we were supersetting with. I was doing two hands, about, I would say, I believe I was doing like 10 to 15 reps on this. And you see me here going not too fast, focusing on that contraction here too. And then this was just me messing around on this little CrossFit thing here. I've always wanted to try this out, so I was just trying to see how many I can do. And this is crazy how much tension is on the chest when you do that. And then we went ahead and we moved on to rack pulls. Now this kind of simulates a deadlift, kind of, sort of, not all the way. You're just setting it down, letting the weight down, resting your hands, and picking the weight right back up. And so you see me here with 225. I was doing the same movement. I did about 8 reps on this. And it's not that it's hard, it's just that on the hands, it's kind of weird on the hands. It's a lot of weight on the hands, so it's not actually heavy, if that makes sense. It just gives you those like little blisters. You just like really want to set it down. And that's all we did for, no, that's not all we did for back. Actually, we did some biceps right here. Biceps, we did 4 times 12. I was really trying to focus on contraction with this one too. I wasn't really trying to go too heavy. And this, when I'm watching this again, I can see that I should have went a little bit slower on this, since it was lighter weight, and that's what I was focusing on. And then over here, I had Jesse doing single arm lat pull downs. This is a really good movement for that contraction, really just to isolate the left and right side by itself. And after we did that, we had, you see me doing the same exact movement. Again, I was doing it a little bit too fast, just for my own good. It was light, and I was just going at it. But really, with this one, it just really got that blood pumping to my lats. and it was really just like the best feeling ever. And with movements like these, with these body parts, these are body parts that are typically missed because they're not those which you would call show muscles. And then right after that, that's what I was talking about. We did a superset. I went right into this with lat pull downs, both hands this time. I believe I did 15 reps on this one as well. I could be wrong, but that's what we did to finish off this workout. It was great, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Here we go. Alright, so me and Jesse just finished up our workout. This is usually what I take after I finish working out. These are just my BCAAs. What I like about this one is it has a lot of leucine in there. That's really for muscle activation. That's what I'll be taking. This is Candy Watermelon by Betancourt. That's what we're doing. What's going on, guys? We're at the very last part of the video, and you already know by the title of the video what we're talking about. We're talking about the truth to six-pack abs, what they don't want you to know. So the first part I want to tell you about that is fat burners, the most misconceived way on how to lose weight. The most known part to get abs is to take a fat burner because a friend told you about it, or you saw that really ripped dude that you follow on social media that has abs and he takes this certain fat burner. Like anything else, like protein, supplement wise, it's a supplement to your diet. That fat burner will only work if you do. So yes, fat burners do work, but they're not a miracle pill. There's not a miracle pill, there's not a miracle protein that will just make you look big or get you big. The only option to that is steroids. But even with steroids, you still have to put in work to get that big. Steroids don't work on their own either. So there's kind of a misconception just because you see somebody. And if you're trying to get weight or just look good, slim down, the only thing you're gonna have is to cook. You just gotta learn how to cook. And if your response to that is you don't know how to cook, you rather go out and eat, then you're never gonna get the results that you want to get. And it's really that simple. There's too many recipes on the internet nowadays for you to say that you don't know how to cook. You don't want to put in the time is what you rather be saying. So that's what I'm gonna say to wrap up this video. My next video, I'm gonna be starting a mini series. Alright. So my next video, I'm gonna be doing a mini series. It might be mini or I might be doing it for long term. I feel like I want to do it for long term. I'm going to be interviewing people on how they became successful. More so people who have made it with entrepreneurs, basically. Striving for their own path. Those are the type of people I want to interview, not only to inspire myself, but inspire you guys too, to go and chase and do what you guys love. That's what I'm all about. Peace. Can't wait to see y'all in the next one.